I don't get it. I don't get it. Why am I not streaming? Okay, so here I am. Finally. If this is the hardest thing to do, I cannot believe how hard this is for me. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming much. It's too hard. It's too hard. It's too hard. It's too hard with OBS. After you work all day on OBS, it is hard to stream to your damn YouTube. I don't care how many damn codes you have. You have the right code, you got the right setup, you have the right time, and yet you can't stream. And then when you're not trying to stream, it's just hard. It's horrible. It's just hard. It's just hard. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I've been up at this computer, a lot this weekend because I really want to get this together. I really want to have it down packed. I really want to be able to come here and do this, easily. I don't want to have a hard time. I don't want to always wonder if this stream is going to go through, if it's going to start on time, is it going to connect? That's what I'm dealing with right now. If I walk out of here and come back, am I going to still have my camera? And then there's so many things I had to do with my computer until hell, it might just blink out on me. When I come back, I might not have my camera, because I had to reset it and go back sometime, but I didn't go back until the 25th. So I've been having my computer set on, not going off, not, going into a screensaver, not going into a black screen, not just after it's just been sitting so long. But I've been hitting and touching and moving things around. So I might have from the last time I actually messed around with this YouTube. But how do you guys like my background? I mean, leave it in the comments below and tell me how you like my background. And I put a video up yesterday and it had a whole lot of cursing in it. And let me ask you guys to please forgive me for that, because I don't curse every day. I don't. I only have people to talk to every day. So every day I don't curse. And then like 5 days a week I hardly curse because I'm at work. And if I say something at work, and then they're going to complain if I say a bad word. So, like, when I get a chance to say a bad word, I might say a whole lot of them at one time. But on a regular, I don't, I don't curse. One time I said shit, and then the principal said I cursed her out. And I was wondering, I missed something. Because I said shit. And that wasn't to me. That's not even bad. That's like saying shoot. The kids should say shoot and grown-ups should say shit. I don't see nothing wrong with it. But anyway, I'm just doing a little test to see how well I do doing my YouTube. The things I have learned, the do's, the don'ts, to be prepared, to not be tired. Make sure you have plenty of rest. Make sure that your hair is combed. Make sure that your teeth is brushed. Make sure you don't have shit in between the corners of your mouth. Make sure you ain't drinking and getting drunk and stuff like that. But I'll drink. That's just soda. I'm sorry. I'm just playing. I don't drink. But I curse, but I don't drink. I don't drink. Come on now. Give me something. So yeah, I was really upset yesterday. I did a video yesterday about TBC, the billion coin. I was really upset. I'm still not liking what I read. I'm not liking it. No, it was like willful ignorance. I heard ignorance about 3 or 4 times in that little blog I read, and that was regarding me and a few hundred other people. To say that. As hard as I'm working right now to try to learn how to put a YouTube channel together, it is no way I could be considered ignorant. Okay, look at my channel. This looks good. Okay, and you know how long it's taken me to get this together. I better not click nothing. Okay, I bet not click nothing, because if I do, I will not be able to fix it in time to complete this YouTube. I just have to stop the YouTube streaming. I better not click nothing. I may not have to use the restroom, and I want some more soda, and I want a piece of chicken. But you know what? I'm just going to hold out, and I'm just going to get through with this right here, because it's just really and truly, it's just me just, look, I'm kind of like way over here. I'm not in the center of the camera, but when I have my camera set up in my hallway where I usually have it set up, I usually be right in the center, of the camera. But since I'm like on the couch in the living room, because I want to be comfortable right now while I'm trying to learn how to work this. I don't want to be in a office chair all day in the hallway. I want to be comfortable, trying to learn how to set up a YouTube channel, especially since they took Hangouts away. They took Hangouts away, so you have other apps you can use. But if I use StreamYard, if I wanted to do something like this, I would have to do more tutorials from StreamYard. I would have to pay for a upgrade to be able to do some backgrounds and things like that. But this right here is free. But it is a lot to it, and I'm just beginning. I'm just beginning. I have a friend, Veronica. I haven't seen Veronica in a couple of years. I haven't seen her since I've been in the hospital in 2017. I went in the hospital in 2017, November 17th. I came out sometime in November, like November. No, I went to the hospital in 2017, not on the 17th of November, but at the end after Thanksgiving. But I came out sometime in December, like the 9th. It was like 12 days in the hospital. And then I haven't even seen Veronica since before then. And today is the first day that I've seen her, and that was on a Zoom. We did a Zoom today, but we could always FaceTime or things like that, but we just never FaceTime. We always just talk on the phone, okay? And somebody try to send pictures and stuff like that, when all the time we could FaceTime, because I do have an iPad, and she has an iPhone and an tablet or whatever. She has an eye something, and so we could FaceTime, but I do, I can FaceTime or I can Google, we can Google, I mean, just to see each other if we wanted to, and we haven't, but today was the first time, and it was like, I haven't seen you in I don't know how long, and this is really our first time seeing each other in a long time. And she's in New Jersey. She's a computer tech too, So she was trying to help me and work on my computer. I share my screen, and I gave her access to my screen, but for some reason when she clicked, a lot of things didn't respond to her clicking. So I don't know how much access I really have to give her in order her to just navigate through everything, to show me how I can have a better channel. So I have some things I know I need to do, like, apply a little makeup, get some more different scenes going on in the background. I need to learn how to change scenes and get back to my scene. That's the thing I don't know how to do. And I dare not touch anything right now. And I don't even think that my mic is hooked up right now. I'm speaking from the mic from the camera because I couldn't get my mic to work. I don't know why. I had to add the camera mic, and it seemed to be working like the guy said a mic should work, which my mic, I never saw this much action in this, my mic that I had been using. That picture that's floating in the background is a picture that I took. It's a collage. That's something I did while I was out on my bus and sitting and waiting on the school trip at the La Brea Tar Pits in Los Angeles on Wilshire. And that is just what I was seeing, That is my view of the world, of what people are doing in the world. That picture is a distraction. It's called distraction. I called it distraction, okay? And it is because look at what the people are doing. Those are real people. They were really in real life. The guy was really walking down the street right there with the checkered shirt on, looking straight down. And the other guys that you see were actually doing what they were doing. I was taking pictures. I was taking pictures of women and men. But this seemed to be the best pictures that I can put together and collage that would make sense and let people see just how distracted people are, and they wasn't even aware that I was taking a picture of them, they wasn't even aware of each other moving around, and this guy right here, I'm just trying to understand. I didn't pay attention, but I'm trying to understand, is that ears is coming from the side of his head there? Because I'm like, I'm even distracted because I'm looking at the distraction, but I'm not checking out people's features. I'm not checking out if these are people. It's like, wait a minute. So as I was looking at the picture, and I don't have my glasses on, I have my contacts in, and my contacts don't work as well as my glasses. But actually, my contacts and my glasses work together right now. So if I really need to read something really, really little and tiny, I still need to put my glasses on top of my contacts, and they work perfectly. They work perfectly. So, my channel will be about a lot of different things. I will try to touch on some things when I'm talking to different people, and it seems like some things need to be shared or talked about, and that's what I'll use this channel for. But I like to do a lot of other things, and I would like to set up a channel for my grandson so he could play games, and he like to play games, and he don't understand that I am doing this, but this is work. It's not something you can do in one day. I go to work every day. I have 2 jobs, and so when I am free, like I've been off for 2 weekends, for 4 days, this weekend for 4 days, and so I've been trying to put a little time into my computer and put it into developing this channel, so that when I do come, and when I really come with some real information, that it would be it would work well with the channel, would work well with what I'm speaking about. So I was trying to. It's been so hard. It's been very hard. All day yesterday, I had been working on this channel. I tried to record to Facebook. I couldn't get it to work. Then I was trying to record to YouTube. And then when I did record to Facebook, then I didn't have a sound from my computer, not realizing it was my computer, thinking it was my application and my video. So then I deleted the video on Facebook because I didn't know that other people could hear me. It's just so psychological, it's like, ugh. And then, like, okay, it took me a while, like I had been deleted the Facebook video. And so now I'm still like, I'm not knowing, I'm playing my video. If I play it on this application, I can't hear it. But if I play it on this application, the sound is fantastic. And now I'll go to play it on YouTube, and now I don't hear anything. So now I think if you are looking at my video, you are not hearing me. That was not the case, because it was my computer and not your computer. It was my computer and not my video. So I'm thinking that you don't hear me, so I'm deleting my videos because I think they're silent and you can't hear me, and I haven't figured out yet that it's my computer that is not working. I still don't know what was wrong with my computer. I don't know what button I had clicked, to keep the sound from coming through Facebook and through YouTube. Because nobody, when I finally realized that it was not just my video that I couldn't hear, but it was all the videos on YouTube that would not play loudly, that I couldn't get any volume on. And then I realized it was the videos on Facebook, and I realized it's my computer. So it's this technical thing that you always have to try to figure out when things go wrong. And it's not like my computer went wrong by itself or switched over to something that didn't allow it to play the sound. It was probably, most likely, something I was clicking in the application over here or the application over there that took and actually disabled my sound. I don't know what I did, okay? So now I have to figure out how to get my sound back. So now my day is going on and on and on with technical issues that I have created myself. So what I did is I went back and I took my computer back a couple of days, you know, because a couple of days when I was hearing sound. So I kind of took it back to like August 25th, okay? So that's far back as I went because, you know, I don't want to really go all the way back because like last month my computer was updating itself like for a month. It's finally not updating continuously, but I'm hardly ever on it. So maybe it needed to back up for a few days or like a couple of weeks because every time I turned it on, it was always updating. Then it would go all the way and take a few minutes and take forever. It was nothing quick, you know. And then after it go and do that 100% of whatever it was doing in the upgrade, then it turn around and tell me it could not upgrade. Now it's removing everything it had added to it, and it took just as long, and then it was going to shut down, okay? And I had to wait through all of that in order to run the computer. Now, mind you, I bought my computer like in 2012 or something like that, and I'm thinking when you buy something like this and you're not using it that much, it should be pretty in good condition, you know. I have not downloaded a whole lot of pictures. I have not downloaded. The most I have downloaded was music, but not a whole lot of music. Just some music, you know. And it's in iTunes. So down here, iTunes was getting ready to cut down or cut back on or get rid of something when it comes to the music. I don't even know if it's the program I'm using or not. But either way it go, I don't have a lot of music or a lot of pictures or a lot of anything saved on this computer. So I got lots of space on this computer. In the meanwhile, I bought it in 2012. However, my Windows program was under 8. Windows 8. Maybe it was Windows 7. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to it. All I know is that as I was trying to use certain applications, it was making me believe I should have Windows 10. And at some point when the upgrade for Windows 10 was available, I missed it because I never go on my computer. So when it was free to upgrade up to Windows 10, I never did it. And then that option to upgrade to Windows 10 for free was over. Okay, so now if you want it, you have to pay for it. In the meanwhile, my computer was continuously upgrading, start over, up every time I turned it on. I mean, might have wanted to do something really quick. Okay, I just want to hurry up, turn it on, and go to the Zoom meeting. But no, I got to just turn it on and let it go through that upgrade thing, and then go backwards, and then shut down, and then start it back up. And I haven't been doing that lately, but I had to do that for at least a week or maybe 2 weeks. My computer was doing that. So while I'm here, you know, or while I'm on YouTube tonight, you know, I just want to apologize to anybody who looked at my video, but I'm not taking that video down right now. I have a strange feeling I'm probably going to be the only person who don't have a coin in their wallet now. You know, I didn't even go to look. You know, I just don't feel like it. You know, I don't feel like being tortured or anything like that by somebody I don't really know. But when one person is in control over things, you have to always expect anything and stay loose for change. Because when one person has got control over a mass of people, it is no telling what that person might, you know, request. Okay, it asks you to do. And the thing is, it's not bad. What was asked to do was to pay a fee, a monthly fee, but how it was asked and what the options were if you didn't. It was like a real mental. Okay, you know, you're just not used to something like that. It's just no place on earth where you are used to something like that. Okay, everybody is pretty much nice about telling you your rent is going up or the gas is going up. Then you don't have no choice but to pay the price when it happens. You know, either you're gonna pay that rent when it go up, or your ass is gonna move, one or the other. You know, and the same goes with, you know, this cryptocurrency. But, you know, the penalty for not, you know, becoming completely involved is really deep. You know, it's like, well, if you don't want to pay this, then, you know, I'm going to shut your wallet down. You know, you ain't get a chance to use it. That's horrible. That's very horrible. That's like, I mean, I get it. If you don't pay your light bill, they're going to turn your lights off. But they give you a lot of warnings, you know, and then you can call down there and say, well, can you give me a few more days? You know, a few more days. Let me think about this. But to tell somebody you're going to take something that was already theirs just because you had a power to, nobody should have that kind of power. You know, what if, you know, I don't even want to talk about that no more. It's just that when one person have control and power over something, you know, you will know about it, you will see it, you know. And how do you guys like my screen? I just want to know, how do you like my screen? I am so tired because I've been working on this and I am just completely tired. So I'm just, you know, but this is like the best YouTube video I have done today. Everything else has just been a flop. It's just been absolutely hard for me. And so I'm not going to stay long. I don't really feel like doing a whole lot of talking because yesterday I talked for an hour and 45 minutes. I almost want to go back and read that stuff over again. I really just want to do a video on reading this particular blog. Okay? One more time. I said I wasn't going to talk about it no more, and I'm not going to do it tonight. But I'm going to work more on this over scenes and things like that and get another scene up so that when I talk about this next thing or read this blog that I would be in a different scene, okay? So I'll be working on that, and I'm not going to work too hard tomorrow because this is my last day before I have to go back to work next week. And I got to get ready for work, and it takes me all day to be just mentally ready. It's taking me too long. I have to be mentally ready to go to work. You know, it's almost like I might take one more day. I can't be missing days. I haven't been at work a whole month yet. It just started in October, August 20-something, August 20th, August 16th, 19th. Damn, let me do a whole month without taking a day, please. Because, shit, you know. Give me 4 days, I want 5. And I'm not one of those people that just go to work every day and don't miss. I'm not. Shit, I miss. I feel good missing. I don't have no reason to miss. Okay, so I'm going to talk myself into going to work on Tuesday. I have to go to work Tuesday. Yes, I do, because I have to go to a class. So I definitely have to go to work Tuesday. It's going to be a very hard day because, you know, I usually do other things in the middle of the day, but on that day I have to do something else. So I'm kind of loving my background. I like my name. I like the name that I'm using. I like my background. And only thing I don't like is my camera. Right now, I wish I could, you know, center my camera. And I probably could if I move my computer around. But this lighting and the camera and the color, it's hard to get this right. Because if I don't have everything adjusted just right, then either it might look like I got this black stuff on my mouth or some black thing on my arm if I do like this, and then you'll be seeing like this little black thing in my arm because of the color and the lighting. Or I might look like my hair is purple around here, you know. So if I don't set everything up just right, then my color will be off and everything will be off. So it takes time to get that background. It takes time to get the color right, and it just takes a lot of time. So when I actually, like, if I was the one to get up right now and go to the restroom or something, I come back, I promise you I might even be in the camera. The camera might, I don't even know why. I don't know why, but it changes. Everything changes. It's like, what happened? You know, it's like nothing be the same anymore. I might come back and my background will be green. You will just see my green background. Because right now I am using a green background. Now what I'm not using is a professional green background. Okay, like something you actually go on YouTube or go on Amazon and buy because it's a green screen and it's called that. Mm-mm. I have green fabric, okay, that I bought for $4. It's green fabric. It's not the green screen. I did not purchase the green screen. And I can do a lot with the background. Okay, I can do a lot. I can blend into so much with the background. I like the background. But what I have a background that I would like to have on my third eye watching videos when I start. It's gonna help me develop, me better. It is a background of me, yeah. And I created this photo that is like, I love it. Okay, it's when I was wearing straight hair, and it's like a side profile, So anyways, I like it. So I'm gonna create my background with that. I'm gonna create a background. Yeah, that's gonna be some of my background, and then I get more into, you know, the AnderiYah third eye watching. I would get more into that, you know, because it's like when the third eye is seeing things, you know, you be surprised, but then you won't believe it. You like, I didn't even see that. So it's like, it's like I love to look at the housewife shows. Okay, so and then they have like the family reunions. And a lot of people talk about, different shows, and they highlight different things, and they talk about different things about different people, I'm like, but they really never get it like I would, like I really want them to, like when they talking about, one of the housewives of Atlanta, when they talking about one of them housewives, is one of the housewives they talk about, it is like, well, y'all don't, hell, y'all need to look a little deeper and see what I see when you're talking about this person. And then like, oh my God, the housewives of uh, shit, where they Atlantic too? No, the Married to Medicine women. They're in Atlanta. My friend's going to Atlantic City. I've been saying Atlantic a lot because, I started to get Atlantic. But she's in New Jersey, so I've been hearing a lot about Atlantic. I want to go to Atlanta. Well, I'm about to go to Atlantic City, so I'm saying Atlantic a lot. But anyway, so Atlanta, the Married to Medicine women are in Atlanta too, and I know they're gonna bring some good stuff up and out this season. But damn, last season, or say season before last, they were talking on some stuff. And when Mariah was saying that she had receipts, I believed her. And even though they didn't come out, I still believe she had receipts, because I saw something, in that reunion when Quiet Husband was sharing that story about him and a friend being in a hotel, one of their hotel, and he didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then, but he was saying me, him and a friend, and when he said him and a friend, they did switch over there to Heavenly's husband, and he did look like, don't you say it was me. He looked like that. And so when Mariah said she had receipts, I put all that together like, see, I'm the only one saw that look. Nobody ain't mentioned that damn look. That one that was like scared shitless that Quiet Husband was gonna say the friend name that was at that hotel, and he looked like, no, I know. Some people was thinking like, man, you telling on yourself, but no, he was looking like, don't say it was me, don't say it was me, and I don't think that the producers, I don't think Andy, I don't think, you know, I think they're keeping that under lock and key, because you know, heavenly, that would be some, you know, they don't want to be responsible, you know, for that breakup, you know, because you know, heavenly be like, Daddy, he ain't my daddy. I love my daddy. He don't cheat on me, my daddy. That's my daddy. He don't cheat on me. You know what you want, daddy? But honey, heavenly be like your mama, and I mean it. I'm like, girl, that don't even work no more. You done screwed up your mama thing. You done screwed it up for the rest of us. That is one you use every now and then, like every now and then. Like, I don't expect for you to say your mama. You don't expect me to say your mama. I mean, really? You really expect me to go your mama? Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. I don't know when the last time I said your mama as a fighting word, you know, but you don't say your mama. Okay, you just don't. And if you do, you don't let nobody hear you on TV, not like everybody. Like everybody? Like a million people hear you say your mom, a million? Not good. And it's not good, Heavenly. So I hope that you have some new fighting tools this season. I'll be watching Married to Medicine this season. And I will find that clip this season. Nah, I'm gonna find that clip when that reaction clip. I'm gonna find that clip. My channel might get taken down when I show you that clip. I'm gonna show you the picture anyway. I might not show you the whole like live part, but I'm definitely gonna show you that picture. And I'm good with taking photos. Okay, I'll go run that video and snap me a photo in a minute off of that video. And be like, here it is, guilty, guilty, guilty. You see guilt, you see guilt. Yes, you do. Y'all didn't see that? Well, here, look at this again. Because you know, you be missing things. Things be happening so quick, you just be missing it. And are you not paying attention, or you don't believe it, so you don't even want to say that's what went through your mind when they showed him on film right at that time. But why did they show him? Because guess what? The cameraman know, the production people know. They know what's going on. They probably was recording or not. I was told not, but they know who was there. They know, that's why they flipped that camera on Heavenly Husband and nobody else's. I gotta go, you guys. Good night.